All right, we're going to check in once again with 10 TV's Collin Dorsey. He's out in the New Albany area with an active situation right now. Collin, you're on the scene. You've been out there a little while, not long. And have you been able to get any answers from anyone as to what is going on out here?
Yeah, Yolanda, details still extremely fuzzy on what's going on here, though. I can tell you we just got this in moments ago from the New Albany public information officer on this. They are now calling this an active shooter situation. Where that stands right now, I can't tell you, but we're going to go back over this way to what we were talking about just before that commercial break. You can see here, these are cars lined up to leave, but law enforcement is not letting people leave the area right now. They're still working to clear whatever has happened here. We can tell you right now, this is being told to me, this area on lockdown. And we're talking about the KDC 1 building. We're at the corner of Smith's Mill and Beach Road here, kind of New Albany, Johnstown area. Law enforcement, ambulances, etc., continue to roll up. I just saw a Delaware EMS ambulance roll by moments ago. But here's what you're looking at. If I had to estimate 2-3 dozen police vehicles, sheriff's vehicles, all here surrounding this vehicle. This is just one side, and you could pretty much duplicate that on the other side of what we're seeing, along with a police helicopter overhead. This is as far as we've been allowed to go because of that lockdown. We're being told we need to stay here, and that's because everything is still in the process of being cleared. And as I just mentioned, this was confirmed to us from the New Albany public information officer with that this has been deemed an active shooter situation. So that's what we know right now. One couple was over here. They were trying to walk out, and a sheriff's deputy said, no, you've got to stay. We're trying to get people out of here, but they're trying to make sure that everything is wrapped up and cleared and that people coming and going are also safe to leave. So once again, this is what we're seeing. We don't know a whole lot right now, but like I said, this area on lockdown. This is the corner of Smith's Mill and Beach Road. We've been here probably, oh goodness, half an hour now. And it has been a steady flow of law enforcement vehicles in and out, including more ambulances rolling into that. So that, Yolanda, is really what I can tell you that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, we have been trying to get information. It seems like the agency's being pretty tight-lipped about what's going on inside there. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. You may not know the answers to these questions. I mean, but can you tell what, I guess, policing agencies are there? Are we talking about, is this Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Office, Licking County, New Albany Police? Can you tell what vehicles are out there?
Yeah, Yolanda, it's a lot. As I mentioned, we just saw Johnstown roll up. Yeah, from various departments. Johnstown's here. We passed a New Albany officer on our way here, and this was before 11 o'clock. Multiple Columbus police cruisers blasted by us on their way out here, so we do know they're here. Franklin County Sheriff's deputies are standing right next to me, so I can at least tell you that many are here, and I can't even begin to say who all is back even closer to that building over there.
Yeah, it is a lot. Now, KDC 1, it says it's a business manufacturing and supply company in New Albany. Was there a shift? I would imagine they're not letting people leave, so those are employees maybe working a later shift?
Right. I'm not sure about that right now, about if this was right at a shift change or what. But as you can see right here next to me, these are cars all lined up at this intersection, and they're not being allowed to leave. They're being told, we're keeping this on lockdown. We need to make sure this is cleared and these folks are safe to go home.
Now, these people that are there, those cars, those vehicles right there, were they coming from KDC, or are they just trying to get by that area?
I wish I had that answer for you, Yolanda.
Okay. Like I said, you may not know the answers to these questions, no doubt about that. So I'm wondering if, you said the building's on lockdown, I'm wondering, do you get the sense that the threat is over?
I can't get any sense of that right now. I can tell you that the flow of more law enforcement vehicles has slowed down. When we first got here, just a little after 11, it was still one car after another, but that has slowed down. Now, also one thing I do want to point out is that no one's allowed to go down Smith's Mill Road. They're really trying to keep people just moving along Beach and don't stop. That's kind of what that we're collecting here, and also really trying to just keep traffic off of this.
Okay.
Right now, because all I can tell you is, like, our vehicle is the only one right now on beach. When we first got here, there were a lot of vehicles stopped here trying to just figure out what's going on. Everybody else has been made to leave.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I can set up for you right now.
Okay, and this has been going on for a while, because I did message a woman who worked at the Pharmavite there. That's on Beach Road, and they got off work about 10:30, and when they turned onto Beach Road tonight, there was already a huge police presence. So this has been going on for a while. We're going to try to get more information, I'm sure, as you are too, but just right now, things are fluid, but we really can't get anything confirmed. I get police and the agencies, law enforcement agencies are working to handle this situation, and because it is fluid, they're not stopping to talk to the media. We get it.
Right. This is still an incredibly active situation, and it's still early in the night. I still get the impression, just from what I'm hearing deputies talk with people around here, that they're still just trying to clear this scene, figure out what exactly happened, what is the situation going on right now, what even happened here even just half an hour ago. So it's still, they're very occupied with doing their work.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, thank you for the update. You may want to check with some of the people in those cars behind you. Maybe they work there. Maybe they're leaving work. They want to leave work. Maybe they heard something. But for now, thank you for reporting on this fluid situation out in the New Albany area, Collin.